Hi everybody, this is Boog S Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Mantis and Cosmo Build-A-Figure. The only accessory that Mantis comes with is the back right leg to the Cosmo Build-A-Figure, so that's why I decided just to review them together. There's not a whole lot to go over with Mantis, so I'll just go ahead and review both of these in the same video. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Mantis. So taking a look at this head sculpt, Hasbro did an amazing job on this. As far as I can tell, this is actually the same exact head sculpt as the previous Mantis Build-A-Figure version, but this one has much more accurate paint to it. This version uses the print tech, and this one looks so much more like Palm Clementif than the last one. It just looks really good. I'm surprised at how lifelike this head sculpt looks now with that updated paint on it. It looks phenomenal. Her hair is still sculpted very, very nicely, and something that's new on this version is the back of her antennas are painted white. I thought that was a really nice touch. Here you can see the head sculpt side by side, and yeah, as I said, this new one looks a lot better. Mantis uses the same exact body mold as Nebula. There's nothing new on this body except for the hands, and these look to be the same hands from the previous Mantis figure, just retooled to have the glove texturing there on the back. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is they just retooled them slightly from the previous ones. So yeah, that's why I decided to review Mantis and Cosmo in the same video, because there's not a whole lot to go over with Mantis. I will go ahead and go over her articulation, and then we'll look at Cosmo. So she can't look up at all. She can look down just a little bit. Her hair hinders that a lot. She can move her head side to side. She has ball-jointed shoulders that can move all the way out. Swiveled bicep. Double-jointed elbow that can bend in all the way, swiveled wrist that can move side to side and up and down, ball-jointed diaphragm that can move back very slightly, forward very slightly, side to side movement. She can just about do a complete split. She can kick forward that far. She can kick back all the way. She has a swivel at the thigh, double-jointed knee, swivel at the boot, swivel at the ankle that can move down all the way, up all the way, and a nice ankle rocker. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Cosmo Build-A-Figure. So taking a look at the head sculpt, Hasbro did a really good job on this. The sculpt of the fur looks very, very nice, and the collar change there on the snout also looks really good. It's kind of weird they chose to do solid painted lines on the eyes instead of printing it on. I think printing it on would have made it look a lot better, but yeah, they are only printed on. You get the helmet there. For some reason, you can move the helmet down like that, but it's still open on top, so that kind of defeats the purpose. I think it's weird that they gave that some articulation there. The suit is cast in this kind of, I think that's like a cream color, with some touches of brown, silver, blue, and red on it. You see red on the hips and shoulders there, some touches of blue right there. Some good sculpt detail to the tail there. I think it needs a wash though. I think that'd bring out those details very nicely. Has some good sculpt detail, but it's just cast in this orangish brown color. There is the other side of the Build-A-Figure. Not really much to go over with this Build-A-Figure, that's why I decided to go ahead and just review this with Mantis. So now let's go ahead and go over her articulation. She has a ball-jointed head that can look all the way up, can look down just a little bit, and can move side to side. It's a little hard to articulate it inside the helmet right here. She has articulation at the shoulders that can move up all the way. Articulation at the elbows that can bend all the way in. They are just a little crunchy. Articulation here at the hawk that can move up and down and side to side. And then paw articulation that can move up all the way, down just a little bit, and side to side. You get hip articulation that can kick back all the way, forward all the way. Articulation again here at the hawk that can move in that much, and then articulation at the paw that can move up, down, and side to side. One thing that I think is really awesome is she actually has enough articulation to get her into a sitting pose. I forgot to mention there's also a joint that moves side to side right here. So first up, here they are next to the Mantis Build-A-Figure. And even though I do like her Guardians uniform, I still think I like her Volume 2 look better. That metallic green suit just was really cool looking. So there, the whole wave plus Groot is next to each other, and this wave looks amazing. Hasbro did a really, really good job on this wave. I'm very happy with it. Some of the figures definitely could have used more accessories, but other than that, I really love this wave. The new unique tooling each figure gets, the likenesses, everything on this wave is spot on. And even though the Build-A-Figure is really tiny, they really gave her a lot of articulation. You know, you can get her in some pretty cool poses. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, overall, I would highly recommend picking Mantis and this whole wave up because it is very awesome. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.